Welcome back to the underwater-only world where I can't breathe and the ocean we're stuck in is full of hungry sharks. My base is coming along nicely, but man, we've got no space, mate. So today I'm looking to expand into the ultimate underwater base on top of a bunch of other upgrades. Alright, so back at the base, I've just been kind of AFKing here for maybe like half an hour. We've got a little bit of a grown carrot here. Let's get this thing bloody well planted. And yeah, just kind of taking stock of the place. You can see we do not have a lot of floor space whatsoever. So my main goal for this episode is going to be expanding out into the ocean below. I want to get a brand spanking new one of these rooms just fully dedicated to farms, and then we can actually expand this room and have like a bedroom, furnace area, freaking crafting, storage, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Wow. And I've also got something special planned too, thanks to a comment left on the first episode. Gave me an idea for something. All right, so to start off, I'm going to be taking me trusty doors with me here. Also, yeah, man, the food situation is not very good, is it? We do not have a lot here. Like, this is literally it to my name. I think we do have a chest down here somewhere. It's literally been a couple of months since I played this world. Like, that first episode was recorded like 2 months before I actually posted it. I don't know, I'm just all out of whack. So let's see what we're actually working with. Yeah, we've got a little bit of iron. Yeah, not too much down here, okay. I also don't know if we found a mine. I can hear a lot of zombies and boners and spiders like this way. So let's actually go have a quick little squiz. Oh, there they are. Holy shitticus, like look at them. There's so many, bro. Now, the skeletons are actually what I would really like to get. It's for a future project I have in mind, okay? Oh! Actually, that's gonna save us a lot of time if he just blows up. But he's not going to, is he, you bastard? Oh, there we go. That's most of the problem solved there. Oh my god, no it isn't. Look at the amount of them. Okay, there's 2 bones down there. I really want to get them. No, they're gone, aren't they? They are just gone. Yep. Skeletons shooting the creepers, man. Like, god damn it. All right, let's get down here. See if we can kill a couple boners. Oh my god, there's 3. That's actually perfect. Like, ah, shit. Oh my god. Okay, that was dangerous. All right, let's get these guys lured up. Let's get these guys lured over to a little bit of a Galapagos. Come on. Yep, come on, fellas. Just make your way over so I can kill ya. There's a couple little bony legs. God damn it, the water, man. See if we can block this off. Ah! That's gonna hurt. Oh my god, 3 hearts. Come on, bro, settle down. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. Beauty. We literally need all the bones we can get. Oh! Okay, that was a little bit stupid. I don't know why I lowered that. Okay, I'm just gonna Rambo it, I reckon. Oots! 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 Okay. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Holy. Okay, how many we got? 5. That's pretty good. That is pretty stinking good. It looks like this cave is also fucking shit. We've got a little bit of iron over here that I do want to get. Oh my god, there's actually a lost bit of iron. Holy crap. Some armor upgrades are going to be pretty good if we're going to be doing any kind of cave exploring. Because right now, dude, we're rocking the leather. It's not great. Like, it basically does nothing with the amount of damage I just took from these bastards. Oh my god, this is a good, thick vein of iron. That is what we're after. Oh, look, it just keeps going. Oh my god, it's like a freaking 12 vein of iron, man. We've also got a geode here. Like, dude, I don't think we can really do anything with that. Like, it's some nice decorations, but I'm pretty sure you need freaking silk touch for it too. To get like the little buds that I would actually use to decorate, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if we really have a use for that. But actually, that could link up to another cave, so I might actually just quickly bust into this and see what we're dealing with. So a lot of times, yeah, see, it leads to like another cave entrance. It looks like it isn't really much though. We've got some coal. I don't know if we're lacking coal back at the base, so I'm just gonna grab this. Oh, okay, we got another water cave. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can see how this food situation is just not great. Like I've taken like 5 hits and I've gone from 10 cod to 4. It is just not ideal. Like, honestly, the best thing would be to get like potatoes and cooked potatoes. That is probably gonna be our best source of food, I think. But yeah, we're at the whim of the old RNG from the zombies there. All right, I'm just gonna collect everything from here. Okay, it is time to get back out into the water. My first goal here is going to be expanding the base. We're gonna need a lot more diorite and a lot more glass. Before we can even harvest our sand, we're going to need to get some more fish here. So I am going to go for a little bit of a swordfish and just kind kind of harvest everything we can get our hands on, like some bloody well squid here. We're gonna get inked, but it's worth it. Like, thanks for that, dickhead. That's some raw tenties right there. Also, dude, if we find some like turtles, that's gonna be so good for water breathing, like helmet. Like, that would actually be a game changer, because right now, this stinks. Like, we literally have to place a door down every freaking 2 seconds. But man, look at this place. It's so like, it's so alive. It's awesome. I love the reef, man. So lush and beautiful. There's just crap everywhere. But yeah, like, actually, we really need like some kind of water breathing, because this is atrocious. Like, even just trying to get a build done is going to actually stink. Ooh. Oh my god, we almost touched the surface of the water there. We would have just instantly perished, my brother. I don't think it's that high up here. Ooh. Which is why I don't really want to expand the height of my base here, because the top of the water is, yeah, it's like right there. So we need to be super careful. That's why, yeah, I'm mainly looking to expand kind of outwards into the ocean, not upwards, you know? And I'm just kind of looking around for any kind of food situation here or any turtles, but it is not looking good. There's like just a lot of little shit everywhere, which isn't going to really fill us up that much. We've got quite a few tentacles here. Dude, I don't know what we can do with the, oh! Look at that, bone meal from those. That's actually crazy good. All right, dude, honestly, it's gonna be worth getting these squid or cuttlefish or whatever they are, because they have cuttle bones, they must be cuttlefish. Getting those for bone meal is going to be very good for our farms and my future project that I have yet to reveal. Oh, look at that. We can kind of like glitch halfway into the water and see better. Ready? Bang, we sit right here. Oh my God, it's crystal clear. Oh, look at that. There's there's a shipwreck over there. There is a shipwreck over there. You're joking me. Okay, we might have to go take a look at that. That could have some good shit. Let's go. New mission objective confirmed. Black Ops 6 going dark. I don't know. Oh my God, we cannot be losing our doors though. That is literally the only thing saving us right now is our doors. If we lose our doors, we're 100% dead. Or, you know, if a shark comes along and just freaking starts munching on me, we would also die. I'm not really seeing any sharks, which is interesting. They must just spawn less in the reefs or something, which is, I don't know, that doesn't really make much sense to me. You'd think there'd be more sharks in the reef here. Well, we've also got a structure over there, a little bit of an underwater thing. I don't think they really have anything. But you know what? We'll go and have a look anyway. Might as well. Hopefully there's no drowned there, or we're probably dead. No, but dude, I'm telling you, this door placing situation is actually sucks balls, man. This is atrocious. We seriously need to figure something out, because this is not great. Oh, there's a chest here. Give me some like turtle scutes. I'd actually probably cry if we had some turtle scutes in here. Come on. Oh, buried treasure though, and some extra wheat. I will take all of that. Also the chest. We're low on bloody wood out here, so you know what? We will be taking that. Oh, okay. Over that way. We will definitely be checking that out right after we check out this buried ship, sunken ship, whatever it's called. Get my little Batodamus over here. Oh my God, what was that sound? I don't like that. Dude, yeah, there's not many sharks around. Oh, there's one. I don't know what type of shark that is, but I'm not getting close to it. Okay, looks like this is a very heavily ruined ship variant, but we still have our treasure here. Go ahead and open him up. Oh my God, that's so good. Look at that. The iron stonks, my brother. That's so good. Take the chest. Now, I believe the other chests are going to be an actual pain in the ass to get to, but it's definitely going to be worth it out here. And I mean, we do need sand anyway. We need a lot of sand, so I'm not complaining too much. Okay, you know what? I'm actually fairly confident that this is it for the shipwreck. I think it's like half of one, because there's no wood extending underground there, and usually they would, so I'm not even going to waste my time. But you know what? I am definitely going to be grabbing our wood here. Oh my God, can I get that without touching the surface? Oots! Oh my God, that was close. An extra door as well. Can't bloody well be complaining there. But if we need any slabs or stairs or anything, we can always just come back here if we need to. But you know what I'm going to do now is go to this. Oh, it's actually very close. Oh, dude, I'm praying this has some good stuff. Like even just one potato, I'd probably cry and poo at the same time, I reckon. All right, where are we at, little bro? Right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. The first piece of sand I uncover. Right bang there. Beauty. Okay, what have we got? A little bit of food, honestly, not amazing. We do have Heart of the Seas as well. We can make conduits with those. The only problem is we need like other stuff. We need the Nautilus things, which I do not know how to get. Oh, look at that little seahorse. That is so cute. Oh my God. Oh, we've got a big cave entrance too. Let's take a squiz. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dude, I need food. Like, I haven't really been focusing on that, have I? Like, shit. Let's see if this is interesting at all. Not really, honestly. We want one that just goes down to deep slate pretty much, so we can get more diamonds. But honestly, we don't really need diamonds too badly. What we do need badly is food and a bigger base. So honestly, I think that's going to be our next priority once I get a good stockpile of food situated. Yeah, it looks like the rest of this reef is pretty, like, just barren. Well, not barren, but like barren for structures, you know what I mean? Definitely not barren in terms of wildlife and coral. Oh, it's a pufferfish. That's what that sound is. That was freaking me out. Where's our base? Okay, base is there. We got some decent looking fish here. I don't know what that is, but it looks like we should be able to rip a couple good fillets off that thing. Come here, dickhead. You're mine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Almost went to the surface there. Yeah, just a friendly reminder. If we breathe outside air, we instantly perish, okay? We're able to breathe air inside our base and underground, but if we breathe the air above the water, we instantly die. I'm gonna keep collecting these fish around here because they look like they would provide quite a good bit of food for us. So thanks, mate. What are they? Parrotfish. Oh, dude, in real life, these are like the best eating fish. They actually taste beautiful. But I think they're like, they're kind of bad to kill in real life because they do a good job cleaning up the reefs and stuff. So usually when I catch one, I let them go. But I am guilty of keeping a couple here and there because, man, they just taste way too good. Okay, let's not breach the surface there. Get a couple more of these bad boys. There is plenty around. Now, obviously, I don't care about these guys in Minecraft because, oh my God, did you see that? We almost... Okay, I need to be more careful. I need to literally swim in the fish when we kill it to freaking pick it up. I can't be risking that anymore. All right, we've got 12 fillets there. We've also got 9 tentacles. We're looking pretty good. Looks like we've also probably exhausted the nearby parrotfish populace. I think I'm gonna start making my way back to base now. Oh, we got one more here. Sorry, mate. The lone survivor, you're mine. All right, base is just over here. Oh God, I need to stop taking freaking damage for no reason, man. Yeah, so honestly, I'm just going to get back home. I'm going to cook up all of my food, and while that's going, I'm going to be harvesting a bunch of sand and a bunch more diorite to get the first expansion done to create my ultimate base. So let's get started with the time-lapse right stinker now. Okay, so back down in our little mine, I dug out almost all of the rest of the diorite, the main block for our base extension. With hopefully enough harvested, I returned to the ocean floor to dig up a bunch of sand, which was quite painful, but well worth the effort, of course. Oh, dude, remember how I was talking about potatoes? Yeah. Obviously, I'd forgotten we had already gotten some. I've just harvested and replanted a bunch of these, so yeah, that's actually pretty freaking good. The carrots are coming along bloody well nicely as well. We've now got the farm fully planted out here, and we've even got some carrots to spare, although I don't think this is going to be our main food source here. But yeah, we've got pretty much all of the resources we should need. I've got, oh, look at that. I've got a little freaking dolphin friend out there. I've got 3 stacks of sand smelting away in here at the moment. I will actually put the rest of these in the furnaces now. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to begin expanding the base. Oh, actually, I had forgotten as well. I wanted to make a stone cutter here because I actually want to change up the look of the base a little bit as well. I mean, nothing crazy, but I want to turn some of these into slabs because yeah, I just want to kind of smoothen out the corners here. Just these like corner blocks all the way along. Oh, dude, this is actually going to be the most painful thing I've ever built in my life. Like, I think last time we had water breathing potions to do this, which made it like a breeze. But yeah, without that, this is actually going to suck bumholes, my brother. Yeah, that is the gist of it there. Just kind of, you know, I don't know. It makes it feel a little bit more premium, the base, and just kind of smoothens out those corners a little bit. I kind of like the look of that. So I'm going to add that all the way around this base, and then we will get started building the base extension. So let's get to it. All right, so I continued on adding those slabs to the corners of my base to smoothen it out for a bit of a different look, and I think it looks much better in the end. With that done, I built a connecting hallway over to the new base, of which I also began building, starting with the roof, just matching the exact shape of the first one. I built out the floor and a little entrance stalk thing, along with adding all the glass for the windows. It was then onto the absolute most painful and arduous part, clearing out all of the water from the interior. And with that, I added the ladder and completed the base. Alright, and welcome to the brand new wing of the base, the farming chambers. Bloody well turned out perfectly. Well, I mean, I don't think we could have gone wrong. I literally just copied the existing base. And man, I think it looks awesome. We will get a proper view from afar, but I do want to get this set up here. So let's chuck in some lanterns for some lighting, of course. Bang, looking beautiful. And of course, I do want to till all of this into farmland because, yeah, you guessed bloody well right. We're going to be planting crops in here, man. Oh, dude, I'm finally, like, so happy to just actually have some space in this base. So yeah, what I'm actually going to do next with all of that tilled is go ahead and start removing the existing farmland. Unfortunately, most of it hasn't grown. So yeah, it's kind of a waste to just like remove this now, but dude, I just want to get it set up in the new area so we can actually start, you know, expanding this area of the base and actually have some room for activities. So let's dig all of this crap up and move it on over. Dude, it's going to be freaking beautiful, my brother. Oh, look at that. Look at how much space we have now. Honestly, as well, I think I'm going to get rid of this like central beam thing because now we don't really need to build against this. We can kind of like maybe actually just build against the windows. I think that's going to be freaking well sweet, and that'll just open this up even more and make it even more spacious. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Now before we get to that, I do want to, yeah, of course, just plant all of our crops in. Man, I really do want wheat, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get that, which kind of stinks. So I think what we'll do is we'll plant carrots in these strips here just because we're not going to really be using them as much. And then I think in all these other quadrants here, we will get our spuds bloody well planted in, of which we don't really have too many. So I'm going to have to wait for that to grow. And yeah, we do have the bone meal, of course, but that is not what I want it for. All is going to be revealed very soon here, okay? So just hold your bloody horses. What I'm going to do next is figure out how I want to lay out this interior and actually just kind of remove all this and craft all the other crap that I want for it. So just give me a minute here and I'll be right back getting started with our brand sparkly new interior. All right, getting started on our brand spanking new interior. I think over here I want to get a little bit of a furnace wall. So we'll get something like this. And then I reckon maybe at the top here we'll get 2 blast furnaces and I'll add these other 2 over. They're just smelting up some iron at the moment, of which I will be using to craft up a little bit of an anvil. I mean, we've got plenty of iron, so we may as well. I mean, we still haven't even made some iron armor yet, so we could probably actually do that next. But yeah, I reckon we will add a little bit of a shelf under this as well, just for some, you know, added pizzazzle, okay? I think I will move these lanterns back one as well, just so they're not right touching the furnaces. Now, let's actually do that real quick to all of these. Bang. Beauty. Okay, now over here is going to be the crafting area. So I think we'll get the same shelf design added in here, and then I don't really know how I'm gonna lay this out. Maybe let's get some crafting tables in all the corners. Oh, actually, okay, I just got a perfect layout. We'll get some chests like this, and then we'll get, bang, an anvil and a stone cutter like that. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, I don't know whether we're actually gonna be using these chests. Oh, I also need to change these all to slabs. That is gonna be a pain in the butthole, isn't it? Okay, we'll just get something like that going. Perfect. Now, when it comes to storage, I'm gonna pretty much just be scattering a bunch of chests around the place. I think as well, we'll get some kind of like middle thing just with chests, and I think that's gonna look cool. The only annoying thing is going to be moving all of these. Yeah, because they're full of crap, but it's not that big of a deal. So I reckon maybe on these walls, we can just fill these up with chests like here and here. And then, I don't know, these chests kind of make sense to have, you know, smelting materials inside. So we can move all of this crap over to here. And yeah, there we go. We've got 2 new storage areas. Okay, these are done. Beauty. Let's move these over. Complete the furnace wall. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. There is those walls done. Now I think for the center here, I want to get something like this. So we can get some central barrels, and then I want to like surround these with some chests. So maybe something like this. Bang, bang, bang. Then as we transition to the top, we can maybe add like, I don't know, like a square kind of shelf. Now, obviously we can't have this go in front of the ladder, so we'll probably just have it be like this, and then we can chuck some more chests on top. The only problem being, I am very low on wood. I'm pretty much actually using the rest of it here on chests. Oh God, that's not very good. Let's get some more doors made. So we may actually have to enact our secret project plan here. God, this is such a pain in the ass, man. I wish we had some sponges. Like, oh man, that would be so good. Like, what's a man got to do to get some goddamn sponges around here? I actually have no idea how to get them, like, in vanilla, bro. I have completely forgotten, but there we go. Beautiful. And then, yeah, my idea is to just kind of add a bunch of chests kind of circling this. And yeah, we are 2 chests short and I'm completely out of wood. No, god damn it. Okay, I also have more decorations I want to add in here, like maybe like a little bit of a table at the front. I don't know, we can put some decorations on there. And yeah, dude, that is honestly looking pretty good so far, except for the fact that we're low on wood. Well, actually, out of wood. So I think it is time to reveal my big plan, okay? I saw a comment on episode 1. Actually, there was a few comments, but yeah, essentially what we can do is, yeah, something I completely forgot about with these moss blocks and some bone meal here. We can use bone meal to spread this moss over onto like dirt or whatever, and it'll actually grow azaleas, of course, which we can then grow into full trees to get a renewable source of wood, which will actually be stinking well beautiful. So my idea here is to head outside into the water and expand our base even further. So yeah, as you can see, we've got our new building here to make 2 beautiful constructions here, but I want to make a 3rd glass dome, probably like maybe around this area here. Just a fully glass dome, and inside we'll grow our moss and our azalea trees. And I think, oh my, holy shit. That scared the actual, oh my god. I have full goosebumps covering every inch of my body. That scared the crap out of me. Wow. Yeah, so we can, yeah, build our glass dome and have our trees inside. I think it's gonna look pretty freaking sweet as well, man. Oh, another thing as well is getting a bed would actually be sweet. We could just sleep this freaking thunder away. So yeah, I do have plenty of leftover glass here. I'm hoping this will be enough. If not, I will of course just smelt some more up. Oh, look at that. We've already got some spuds fully grown. That's so good. Look at that. So yeah, honestly, I'm going to get stuck into, yeah, clearing out a bunch of coral and building up this glass dome. So let's get stinking to it. All right, now for some reason this time lapse messed up a bit. It made me look like I was just standing there doing nothing, but trust me, I was building the dome at this time, which we'll fix up towards the end of the time lapse. Now at this point, the dome was fully constructed and I was simply removing water now, just filling up each layer with dirt and removing it to clear the water away. Okay, and here is a proper look at the dome. I've never had a time-lapse mess up on me that bad. I don't know what happened, but yeah, the dome turned out pretty bloody beautiful. Here's a look at the base area so far. I can't really stay here for long, I apologize. I'm about to start goddamn drowning. Oots, you dog bastard. Okay, and taking a look on the inside, we have this beautiful little area to begin spreading our moss. So let's clear away 4 blocks here. Actually, you know what? I think a better way to do this would be to like, I don't know, place one here and then maybe like one here, another one over here, and maybe a final one right stinking there. So now we can just start, yeah, bone mealing this to spread the moss around. We don't really need to get it to all corners, but I think it's just gonna, I don't know, look nicer. So there we go. That's pretty much done. Now what I'm gonna do is just, oh my god, this is how we can get seeds for wheat as well. Oh, I completely forgot about that. No way, that is so good. We can actually grow wheat now. Oh, no stinking way, that is awesome. Another thing I actually want to quickly Google is if animals can spawn on moss blocks. I don't think they can, but I'm just going to quickly Google it. Give me a second. Okay, a quick Google search later. Unfortunately, animals cannot spawn on moss blocks, which is definitely unfortunate. So yeah, I seriously don't think it is going to be possible to get animals in this world, unless if we can somehow find some grass in a cave underwater, which I just don't think is going to happen. But what is going to happen is we're now going to be able to plant an azalea and bone meal it into an actual tree. There it is. Okay, that took quite a few bone meals. So yeah, we now officially have a renewable source of wood. Oh my god, that has grown outside the dome. What the hell? The only annoying thing is, yeah, we literally, look at that. We get 3 pieces of wood and that took like, I don't even know, like 8 bone meal. So we're gonna have to start slaughtering a lot of goddamn skeletons to make this, you know, feasible. Because right now that is goddamn stinking atrocious, I'm telling you. All right, but dude, what isn't atrocious is, man, look at the farms. They're coming along beautifully. And yeah, dude, we have wheat officially. We can now start growing wheat, which yeah, I don't really think is going to be that useful to us at the moment. So I will just plant, you know, maybe just this quadrant here, because I do primarily want to reserve the rest of it to potatoes. That is going to be the most useful kind of thing we can grow, I think. But I mean, dude, the fish and like it is lasting quite a while here. I did not expect this like cooked fish and tentacles and stuff to last that long. I mean, they're not amazing food for while we're in combat. We do, yeah, not really heal up very quickly at all with that. Oh, but dude, how good is that? We now have renewable wood, as kind of shit as it is. We are officially able to harvest and regrow wood whenever we need it. Oh, actually, look at that. There is more wood. Oh, okay, that's actually way better than I thought it was. That's crazy good. It is not only 3, we got 7 from 1. Okay, that is actually pretty stinking good. Oh, dude, look at it. It's like messed up all the water out there or something. And so yeah, whenever we need to regrow one, we can just simply plant it. And, oh, okay, that one actually only took 2 bone meal. That is so good. That's way better. Okay, we might keep planting on that one. Maybe the one we had planted it on made it like, I don't know, take more attempts of bone meal, or maybe we just got unlucky. I don't know. But man, look at this. We've got wood. Renewable goddamn wood that is so beautiful. We can now actually finish up our interior because we now have wood to do it with. I mean, previously we'd have to go to like, I don't know, the far reaches of the ocean here to find shipwrecks to get like a couple pieces of wood. Oh, dude, that's so good. Just 2 bone meal. You beautiful, absolute beautiful thing. All right, well, let's head back into the base. The only annoying thing is I wish they would just kind of grow on their own, but they just don't, unfortunately. Jay, dude, what is that? We need 2 more chests. There we go. Let's craft these up. Bang, stinking beauty. Chuck those in. Oh yeah, that is looking good. I don't really know what to add on this table. I wonder if we could find some clay and we could make some pots. That would actually be kind of cool. I might actually go sniff around for a little bit of clay and get some decorations added to our base. So give me a second. Okay, I've had a bit of a swim around and unfortunately I can't find a single patch of clay, which is definitely unfortunate. We might have to go to a different biome or something for that, which yeah, I really do want like, I don't know, a turtle helmet or some kind of enchanted helmet to just help us with that because... oh, right now exploring is very arduous and painful. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is just kind of fixing up this big patch of sand that I've collected outside of my base. I kind of wish I went a little further away to do that. But yeah, honestly, I think what would be cool is just connecting up all of our new buildings together with a little bit of a stone pathway. So I'm actually going to head down into my little quarry mining area here and just harvest up a little bit of cobble because I think I've pretty much used all of it to make the rest of our furnaces. So I'm going to mine all of this up. I'm gonna smelt it into stone, craft it into goddamn slabs, and get started on a little bit of a pathway. So give me a second, and yeah, let's get bloody to it. Okay, so for our path, I didn't get anything too bloody fancy going here. Just a simple stone path connecting my first base up to the farm wing and finally the new tree dome. Now, it was also quite dark around the outside of our new base area here, so I felt some lampposts were in order on top of sprinkling in a few little decorations here and there along the path to make it feel a bit more lived in. Alright, dude, and there it is. Well, we're actually in my replay mod of the time-lapse that you just saw because I can't really showcase the base properly without, you know, bloody well drowning. So we're just getting a nice little overview here of the whole base. And man, I think this turned out freaking beautifully. Taking a look inside our brand spanking new interior here, I think it turned out beautifully. Of course, it's still not done. We need decorations on there, man. The farmland's coming along awesome as well. We got some spuds to harvest. We're almost ready to actually start eating potatoes. Like, I can't freaking wait, man. Let's just continue planting these in. We've still got a little ways to go. So as stinking always, if you want to see episode 3, be sure to let me know in the comments. God, we're about to start drowning. Get the hell inside here. And also, as always, the world will be available to download on my Patreon, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.